Okay, so today we're going to learn in Bobcad how to make a coaster. So start by creating our square, make it 4 inches, 4 inches, that's good. Okay, cancel out. Now we're going to add an arc. We're going to give a diameter of 2.5 inch. Okay, so now I'm going to create a fillet. That looks good. Round our corners here a little bit. Okay. So now that we have that, now we're ready to make it 3D. So we'll come over here, give it another layer, add layer, we'll call this 3D. Now we'll come over to create 3D, extrude curve. We will shift left click to pick the whole thing, and I want it to go down, so we'll use other direction. 500 be our down direction. Okay, now we can cancel out of that. Now we have our first piece done. So now we're going to do an extrude cut, and let me hit S on my keyboard so I can pick this. Okay, we don't want to go positive, we want to go negative, so we're going to take that down 0.200. There we go, cancel out, click back into the screen, hit S, and there we go. There we have our coaster. So now we need to add some tool paths, so we'll come over to Cam, evaluate, so come into our cam tree, and we'll go ahead and start a new machining job, milling, pick your machine, stock wizard. Okay, so now that we have all that, we need to add some tool paths. So come over, do stock must be. Okay, this is if you want to add more in X or Y or whatever. I'm just going to go with that. Okay, now we need to pick our origin from where our X, Y, and Z 0 is going to be from. Typically, I like to use the bottom left corner. There we go. Work offset 1. Clearance plane 1 inch. I'm going to change that to 200. Okay. So now we can go in and we'll pick what we want to cut. Hit that. Pick bottom. Okay. There we go. Good. I'll take out profile rough and just do a finish. Oh, no. I'm going to use profile rough too. No tabs. Work offset 1. Change our tool to a rough end mill. Add from the library. I'm going to use a 1/4 inch end mill. Okay. That's fine. So I want to use a cutter comp, so I'm going to use a G42. I'm going to turn that off. Our rough, we'll go to tool crib, grab that 1/4 inch for that. This is speeds. Compute our tool path. There we go. So now we're going to cut a profile. Shift left click, bottom. Okay. I'm going to use the same 1/4 inch end mill. Now it's our finisher. I'll go back and grab that 1/4 inch. All that is fine. Compute all of our tool paths. And we'll post that. Now we can simulate that and see exactly how it's going to come out. Run our simulation. Okay, so it didn't cut the center out, so let's go back and fix that. Okay, so it, alright, so this, we need to delete that. Come back in, mill to axis, select geometry, hit that, pick top, pick our bottom. There we go. Okay, this we got to do pocketing. Next. Okay, that looks good. Go back and grab our 1/4 inch end mill. I'll use all that. Turn that off. Do right. Compute that. Okay, so now We have that machining order. Yeah, that's okay. Start our simulation. Now it's going to cut the profile, and then it'll pocket and finish profile of the pocket. Okay. So now we can repost our code. In the next video, we will take the code to the machine. Thanks for watching.